Well. Another day of getting absolutely finessed by the stock market. Took a really solid trade today, and the timing was not there. This is the daily chart where, as you guys probably know, we're in a crazy downtrend. People think the market's crashing, and it could. Super extended, obviously, to the downside, coming into this 2 hour demand zone that I had marked previously. And yeah, there was a bunch of volume coming in here. You can see elevated volume. This is the 5 minute chart. The volume is increasing here. So yeah, I found an entry here and it went up in my favor. It was a great trade. Hit a little over 2.5R, and my target was right here for 3R, and it just did not hit. And I stopped out for break even. We sold off a little bit more, found a bottom, and we ended up hitting my target. I just wasn't in the trade anymore. So I'll show you guys the live trade, and yeah, that'll be it. Man, if you look at my balance, I have $150 of drawdown. My normal position size is $300, so I had to do half size, which was 4 micros in this case. As you can see, we're making a higher low out of that demand level that I showed you guys previously. And I saw something on the order flow that made me take this position long. I'll show you guys the order flow after this trade. So I went long there, actually got a really good fill, stopped below that low that was just formed in that demand zone, the higher low. And yeah, we were in the trade, riding it out. Alright, like I said in other videos, my best trades and all my good trades work right away because it means I read the order flow correctly. Anyways, I read the order flow correctly here. And yeah, we got a good push up right here, already up 1-to-1. Super strong push up. I kind of thought we were just going to rip up to my target, and we kind of stalled out a little bit because such a downtrend. Selling has been strong every single day, and every single pop has been getting sold. But we were so overextended and in a major demand zone, so that was the reason I was okay taking a long. Alright, got a pretty nice push up here, was up over a 2-to-1, and that's when I put my stop at break even. Yeah, but the trade was looking great. It was just working in my direction perfectly, and yeah, I really thought this was going to be a winner. I'm not surprised this kind of happened. I am kind of reversing an extreme downtrend. But yeah, like I said, the levels were too good not to take long. And yeah, this candle just kind of wiped out half the profits from the trade. So yeah, after that first candle wiped out half the profits, totally engulfing the previous green candle, I kind of knew sellers were still here and the trade was probably cooked. I thought maybe we could make a higher low here, but yeah, it didn't end up happening. And yeah, it was a great trade. I would take this again. But yeah, we got stopped out right there, and I locked my account. I could keep trading, but yeah, I missed the entry earlier on a good short trade, and then I took this trade for break even, which was a great setup. It just didn't work. So yeah, we lived to fight another day. I'll show you guys the order flow, and yeah, that'll be it. Here's what I saw on the order flow to take this trade long. Here we have a trapped seller, huge sell order, resulted in a move up. He was underwater. He did get his direction here, but then he was underwater again, had to stop out. Huge buyer right here. Yeah, and he didn't get any follow through either. He kind of got underwater, but we started to come up in his direction. Obviously, we're in a huge demand zone, so that is the main thesis for this trade. And yeah, we were making a higher low. This is what I really saw that made me take the entry. Had a little bit of consolidation here and a move up, so I was looking for the start of the consolidation for a good entry. Came into that area right here, and we saw a very small amount of volume, indicating that price was not being allowed to trade here for a long period of time. You can see it on the volume profile here. A very small amount of volume was traded at this level, indicating that some big order was defending this price and not allowing it to trade lower. So as we started to move up, I could have got a better entry, which would have allowed me to get over 3-to-1 and actually profit on this trade. But I've just been hesitating because I'm on such a losing streak. So it made me hesitate. I missed a great entry earlier on a short, and yeah, it made me hesitate for this long. But once I saw I was correct and we were moving up and up, I went long even though it was slightly late. with this orange line, yellow line right here. And yeah, as you guys can see, the trade worked in my direction right away. It just didn't hit my target, which was up here at 92. Yeah, I've been super disciplined on this account. I'm super proud of myself, even though we've been losing like every single trade. Took two really solid break evens on both of these days. And yeah, I'm just hanging on by a thread. $150 of drawdown. So I do expect to lose this account, but it was a great learning experience, and yeah, I became a much better trader with under this account. Yeah, my win rate is horrific. It's 27% because I was fighting the trend most of the time. Like I said, today was a great day to fight the trend, and it just didn't work out. Yeah, I hope you guys traded better than me. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see some more live trades, and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.